Now we'll take it to Joey Rubin, where he is with Coach Don Augustine, the track coach. Joey?
Thank you very much, Morgan. As you said, I'm here with Coach A. How you doing today, good sir?
Good. Been watching the show. Love it.
You know what? That makes us happy. Thank you very much. All right, we got to go right into it, though. How are you feeling about both the men's and the women's track team this year, both indoors and out?
Well, indoor season just kind of wrapped up, and I was obviously really happy for the girls to end up getting their second conference championship.
Yeah.
To come back and show that you can do it multiple years, I think was really good to see. And, you know, the guys, I talked to them about this maybe a week after the indoor championship. I felt like we left some points on the table, but Monmouth ended up just finished their indoor season at nationals and finished fourth in the country. So for us to be within 50 points of the fourth best team in the nation, I think is saying a lot for our group as well.
As it should be. Speaking of your athletes, you have Liz, Daniel, D.B. Butler, but there's one we got to talk about, Brad Bookmeyer. How do you feel about him and how great of a person he is and how great of an athlete he is?
Brad Bookmeyer is one of those guys that when he gets to the biggest stages, you see his best performances. We just got back from indoor nationals. It was his first time qualifying for the indoor meet. They take 15 per event on the guy side. Brad was ranked 14th, and the top 8 are all Americans. So he had some work to do to get up into that top 8, and he finished 7th, which was really cool. Brittany Kozlowski, one of the girls, finished a little bit higher than Brad. She was actually 4th, so I know there's a little rivalry between those two right now, seeing who's going to be the first to win that national championship.
Yeah.
So I know that's going to be driving both of those kids going into outdoors.
Yeah. And speaking of outdoors, do you believe you guys will repeat both women's and men's as outdoors conference champs?
That's definitely the goal. And like I told our guys after indoors, we were very close indoors a year ago and came back outdoors. I think with the addition of a couple of events, it does strengthen our roster versus what Monmouth has.
Absolutely.
They'll be difficult to beat, but I think our guys are up for the task, and I think what happened indoors will just kind of fuel the fire. I think the girls is going to have a lot different expectation. I think we've got a chance to score a lot of points on the girls' side, and I think that's going to be more of our focus, more so than winning, is seeing how many points we can rack up.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard from him, Coach Augustine. Thank you very much, my friend.
Thank
Always
you.
a pleasure.
Yep.